when I read this name, I have to think back about my 8th grade experience and like, because 8th grade sucks is just a take, right?
Yeah.
It is very subjective.
Depends on what standing you had maybe in life at the time, especially. All right, and you know, a couple of aerial, you know, just like poking aerials. You know, these players feeling each other out.
I should probably be more confident in this, but do we know pronouns for?
Kick is they, she, and misfire is he, him.
Perfect.
Oh, gets clipped by the coin, steals your lunch money. Oh wow, sometimes Luigi, just a really slippery guy. Nice timing with the bear from kick though. Oh, great, sort of like just the last second of that up air. Platform coming out. Oh. Oh, and they're on Yoshi's. Wow. Just misses with that with the up B.
Is the up B strictly positional? Like.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
got to be like the inner hitbox, right? And I know, particularly on this stage, 8th grade sucks. They do like going for a lot of wall jumps. Almost any time you see them, wow,
Ooh.
it pays off there. To the point where a lot of her friends, both old, you know, from, she just recently moved from Austin. A lot of old Austin people and new school Chicago friends since her move have dubbed it the scar jump, the kick jump. You know, I feel like everybody has their version of that where they just sort of call a scar jump. Oh, ouch.
Right off the noggin.
Luckily not at too high a percent for that to really deal some emotional damage. Nice down smash.
Yeah, this is kind of a stressful matchup on both sides.
For sure. I like the edge cancel though with from misfire. Oh, and the kick jump, patent pending.
Patent pending, yeah.
Paying off once again. Is that another scar jump? Oh, misfire getting stuck in movement at the ledge a little bit. Unfortunate. Oh, and I think wow, Shy Guy's playing a role as well. I like Kick's movement though around the platforms. Just like a lot of these instant like wave lands off into fast fall. It can be really hard to sort of like, you know, react to that kind of tricky movement on a stage as small and, you know, hazardous as Yoshi. Oh, nair out of shield on that unsafe bear.
Okay, that was pretty convincing.
Yeah, game one from Kick, pretty good. We'll see how they do without the ability to scar jump.
I hope there's more to that game plan than the scar jump, but I'm sure there is. Do you have any sense
it netted them 2 stocks, like,
yeah.
to be fair.
Do you have any sense of who's seated higher?
Definitely Misfire. I know Misfire this year especially has been making a name for himself. Oh, even finds a way to do a sort of faux scar jump on this stage. Yeah, I know Misfire has been doing a great job this year, beating a couple people. I think beat Slug earlier this year.
What?
And a few others who I can't recall at the moment.
Okay.
Unfortunate
Oh,
transformation.
so Misfire is not holding back. Because sometimes you just...
Sometimes you feel a little bad.
Well, because like sometimes you don't chase it because you have to be pretty quick.
You have to chase it. Sometimes it's the heat of battle and you're like, yeah, I understand it. Yeah, go ahead. Like, transform back. We haven't seen Stadium yet, but we still have seen some transformations this set. Oh, great job threading the needle on that recovery from Kick. Perfect timing as well with the bear. Okay, we'll see how they recover from this deficit. Ooh, eats it fair to the face. Okay. Misfire just sort of like going on these, a lot of these lunges with like either jab or grab, just like wave dashing in past them. Oh, fair. Unorthodox, but Misfire having the combo breaker, right? And like down being at the right time.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the matchups for Sheik where down throw or a grab is like good at any percent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be how you build your damage and get, landing on
the priority, on that up smash. Not to be trifled with. Oh, and just
my
going
God.
back and forth. Yeah, Kick eventually.
Now you see me, now you don't. That's like playing peekaboo with a baby.
Just naring, putting the nair out right in the middle. Oh. And it's gotta be scary on a stage like this where you're like, are you coming in or are you not? Like, I just want to hit you, you know?
Yeah, like Luigi just feels like the fastest character against you.
I always thought, for obvious reasons, Jigglypuff does not have great ground speed, but is a fantastic character nonetheless, primarily because of her airspeed. Luigi, for similarly obvious reasons, is not great. But, he doesn't have great airspeed, but he does have great ground mobility. And, that gives him a sort of X factor in a way. Oh, just shy on that. Yeah. And I didn't even realize it's last stock. Kick has been hanging in there, like getting beat up every now and then, but, holding their own enough to...
Whoa. I've never seen that before.
Luigi, oh, wow.
Okay, I mean, Kick has enough percent to put together a kill, but not this time.
I'll be off the top. Nair's a deceptively strong move. I wonder what the counter pick is here. We could see a battlefield. I wonder if M1sf1re would be down to go back to Yoshi's maybe.
I was thinking maybe back to Yoshi's could be an option.
I wonder. Battlefield it is. Yeah, not a bad stage. It takes away the wall ride from Luigi.
But also from Kick.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, for sure. Nice voodoo dash. Just opening it up with that, sort of like, come at me. Okay. Hesitating on that edge guard, not quite putting out a bear where Kick is going to be. Whoa. Interesting movement. Oh, wow. Cheeky little side
clever.
And great movement from M1sf1re himself, Oh,
Ooh, bad
unfortunate
timing.
air dodge. And I know, Kick is definitely very practiced with those the dash backs out of crouch, using those to her advantage, like in neutral and as well as in punish, catching a get up roll from behind. Okay, tricky platform movement.
A ton of damage here.
A little bit of holding in, yeah. Oh, just raw grabs it. I like that weak nair too. Just like, not really going for haymaker, but seeing how far you can extend it. Great needle into edge guard. Very, very timely awareness.
Yeah, I love how Kick is playing this.
For sure.
She clearly is not letting M1sf1re get away with anything that he shouldn't.
No. And also doing well on a lot of like extension recognitions, being like, okay, I'm gonna get a couple of aerials here and there, like, but not taking it too far. I think she's only gotten like counter hit like a couple of times, which sometimes for Luigi that can be like you take that, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game. It's like let your opponent hit you a little too much, and then you kill him with a counter hit.
Nice retreating fair.
Ooh, that's really good. If Kick can lock this one in without dying.
Trade, not the worst in the world, yeah. You never want to go last stock with Luigi just because, like, the up B can steal stocks in unique ways.
Yeah, especially against Sheik.
Yeah, her very, like, sort of straightforward recovery. Oh, and just as we say that, the percent is really adding up. Yeah, Luigi has a great time covering options like that just because he can be so fast getting back to ledge.
All right, 39% is pretty good.
Yeah, nice haymaker.
Unfortunately, Luigi doesn't need much of an opening to kill you.
Let's hope the nerves aren't getting the Kick.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Lunge is just one time too many.
Sometimes nervousness manifests itself as greediness.
100%, I agree.
Like that up air is something you do when you have 2 stocks or more, probably.
Yeah. Something you definitely want to be careful about from behind, or like, if you're just using it a bit too much as a crutch.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the score is 2-2?
No, I believe it's 2-1.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't know it from how well Kick was doing at the beginning of that game.
You're right, you're right.
She was kind of putting the hurt on M1sf1re, but no slouch himself. He pulled it back together really quick, especially with that the second to last stock. He just like stuck to his like bread and butter aerial like combo game and strung together a bunch of percent really quickly. This should be it though. Just a little too low.
B button press is a little too slow.
Yeah. Okay, maybe you should play more domination Mario Party.
Yeah.
Oh, tense moment. Yeah, both players probably a little bit scared. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because Kick is, staring down potentially a pretty nice upset. And
Yeah.
M1sf1re is staring down a bad matchup. I'll just call it what it is.
And I know especially, I might be mistaken, but I believe M1sf1re after this has Boyd, the Ice Climbers. Also, for somebody that we mentioned, beat Slug earlier this year, pretty favorable matchup, right?
Wait, that's huge because M1sf1re woke up today with the expectation that I have a bracket path against another huge potential win, and you just need to get through the rest of your bracket. Like knowing when you should win, or knowing when you have a good bracket maybe is better.
Yeah.
It's a unique kind of stress in competing in Melee.
Definitely, definitely. It kind of adds to that like that performance anxiety, right? Where you can really like start thinking ahead of yourself and nice shield on the counter hit.
And like the other part, not to like psychoanalyze, but if I'm M1sf1re,
Who doesn't like some psychoanalysis?
like if I'm M1sf1re, it'd be pretty disappointing to watch a Sheik go up against Boyd.
Yeah, right.
Instead of like the person who could maybe has a history of winning it.
Yeah, or at least has a respectable resume in that matchup. Oh, just shy. Wow. Kind of a bad miscue from M1sf1re. Okay. What's the
I
next
don't know how
thing?
Luigi got closer to stage.
Yeah, sometimes
During that edge guard.
sometimes it can be a little counterintuitive with how you need to use needles, and like sometimes it can like you can accidentally put the Luigi in a better position than they were originally. Okay, follows with the invincibility. Oh, nice up B. Kick just trying to play it safe, Ooh, gets clipped by the up B.
Through again.
Yeah, nice timing there. And yeah, just like wave dashing down at the ledge, trying to just like put out a poking like tilt or aerial, and extend this lead. Because she does not want to have a repeat situation of last game, where she was up a fair bit, and then M1sf1re just kind of like bullied them. Nice stall. Oh, combo breaker.
Ooh, here we go.
The titular M1sf1re.
It wouldn't be a last stock situation unless we had
Right.
a couple of M1sf1res.
There we go.
No, it's not over yet.
even they recognized it, being like started reaching for the water bottle, and then like maybe had flashbacks to game 1 or game 3, and was like, okay, or game 2 or game 3, and just like okay, let me finish this game real quick before I take a sip.
All right, people are pleading.
Pleading, begging.
Kick, I think.
Yes, I've heard quite a few kick. I need this.
Wonder the context, right? Like, in what sense is
Wow, ballsy.
someone winning in a Melee match like life-threatening?
Sometimes you do need it. You ever seen Mitch DZ play?
Oh, I have.
That's an easy one. Mitch, I need this, That's a Chicago staple. And I think now that, Kick it moved from Austin to Chicago, they've found a lot of, wow, what a call out.
Wow, that required like perfect timing and spacing. Like, that shouldn't really be possible.
Yeah. Oh, another combo breaker. Both hits too, that's tough. Tricky voodoo dash, just like, whoops, now I'm like teleporting to the other side of you. Forces the double jump, it doesn't really capitalize.
So in this matchup, I don't really find Queenland to be like that strong of a counter pick, because
It can go both ways, I feel, yeah.
to me it comes down to, can the Sheik edge guard this Luigi? Because
Right.
if the Sheik is confident, then it doesn't really matter how large the blast zones are.
Definitely.
But if you struggle, then Luigi just becomes unstoppable.
For sure. Especially the way Misfire has been just like, you know, like I said, bobbing and weaving in between like a lot of kicks, hitboxes. A couple of those don't hurt either, right?
Definitely not.
I think that's what, 3 or 4 now for the set? I wonder how Misfire feels about gambling.
I would love to go to the casino with Misfire.
Okay, nice pickup on that Miss Sweet Spot.
Oh, we're seeing did you see the controller orientation? That controller went fully 90 degrees through
Oh
that
wow,
mesh.
yeah. Sometimes you need a better grip. And sometimes, you know, like, that's the difference maker between like losing the stock and surviving. Oh.
Yeah, because Misfire's definitely not had the clear yet.
Wow, crazy way that kick is challenging these like aerials on shield. Usually the traditional advice is like wait until Luigi does the second aerial on shield, but they've just been challenging it like after the first one.
All right, this is Kick's tournament stock. Very doable.
Oh wait,
especially
yeah,
if you get Sedge Guard.
This is losers. I never realized that. I think Misfire must have lost to Boyd then.
Oh, awkward.
I had no idea this was. I thought this was a winner. Whoa.
Through the needles.
Okay, now we're at like 7 or 8. Wow.
Okay.
Still at his double jump too.
So last stock.
Wow.
Game 5.
That's crazy. We got 2 last stocks, tense last stocks back to back.
But this one is for losers, right? So
Yeah. This one
if
is like
you-
everything is on the line.
You're
Grab.
great start.
Wow, what a spot dodge. Sure. Oh my God.
Oh, that tilt.
Oh, what a mix-up. Holding on barely.
Oh my God.
Dash back bear,
This is
great.
huge. Can you get the edge guard?
Nice, Nair.
Okay, using all the
Watch
fast
the ledge.
moves. That trade is gonna work for Luigi.
Oh.
Oh!
And Luigi, one of the only characters that can get there.
Yeah, you know, you can't feel too bad about it, right? Like, it's not like you can get much faster.
Yeah.
Um,
I think